So, we're going to do a How Was Your Day Bombshell right now in a condensed version. I worked today. However, when we had Sunday's big thing, which was the storm, we had storm damage. And so I was busy getting up bright and early first, trying to find someone who could come out to the house to fix the air conditioning. The original company who put in the furnace said that if they were to come out, they couldn't come out till after hours, and it would be overtime for that person if they did come out after hours. So if it, that's like, no thank you, go on to the next one. Well, then I call the other company. Excuse me. And I call the other company and they say, well, we'll put you on the list, but we'll see how it goes. Well, maybe an hour later I get this, it's your lucky day. We're going to work you in. So you'll see us soon. Meanwhile, I have called the basement people and they say that they're going to come out and send me an estimate on the basement by email after they get done. Well, I never did get the estimate by email, but turns out Grandpa told him he didn't care about the basement as long as he didn't have air in the house. Can't say that I blame him, although every part of the house is important, just as it's like an equal part, you know what I'm saying? So, meanwhile, back to the house, the air conditioning deal. The guy comes out, said he just came from another situation where the house had flooding, and he didn't really impress me too much, but his attitude it was like, oh, not one of these situations. Well, you know what? Sorry, but when you have bad weather, you're going to get that situation. So after he goes downstairs and I'm at work, he goes into the front room and tells Grandpa about some board. I didn't get to hear all of the conversation, just some board. There is a discrepancy as on what to happen next. I took my first break. I called the company for the air conditioner to see A, where he was at, B, when he would be returning, and just to get a general idea of what was going on. I asked them to please call my mom. I did not give her last name. I just said Marcia. I also then said, please text me with any details. They did not text me. When my mother called them, they lied and said that they were not given her cell phone number. And I've lost respect for that company. But they did come out and bring an air conditioner, one window unit for Grandpa and the animals, which right now Grandpa and the animals are sleeping in the other room comfortably, and the rest of the house is at a high of 81. They claim they had to order a part and wouldn't be here till tomorrow. I have a feeling this is going to be an ongoing situation, and I do not trust them. Of course, I don't trust easily. So, anyway, needless to say, meanwhile, Mom found another company that does basement restoration, and she gave them a call, and they will be coming out tomorrow to do an estimate and tell me exactly how much can stay in the basement and how much will have to be thrown out. So, thoughts and prayers keep us in them because we need them desperately. Here in a few minutes, I'm going to go take a nice shower so I can try and cool down in this hot, hot house. I do have 3 magazines I want to get through with you because I'm delivering all of my magazines tomorrow to my work mom, Deb. So when Saturday hits, which will seem really weird, I won't have any magazines to deliver to her because it'll be holiday weekend time. And, we just thought it was probably a wise idea with the holiday traffic for me to deliver books early this week. So, I think that's a wise idea as well. So, stay tuned. Midwest Living is up first.